metal in there.
Yeah.
And now look, my
And
whole
now we're
life
here.
is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's we take it. I mean, we use the device that it's more powerful now.
But
you
it's
know?
good to
Yeah,
see everybody. And before we get the meeting
we get
started,
started, yeah.
Carol, Les, Emilio, Alfonso, Mr. Byer, please, Frederick, please put what it is that you do next to your name so that when
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get started. Okay, welcome, folks. Sorry, just one of those things. I hit mute all. Sorry, Robin. Can you be like you muted again?
No, I'm just
Okay, got it.
asking everybody to put what it is that they do
Okay.
next to their names so that we can, when we go into our breakout rooms, we are able to know what it is that everybody does.
All right, we're gonna get started, folks. All right, here, let me hit the record button and we'll get started. Here we go. Welcome, folks. Welcome to Winning on Wednesday. My name is Juan Vitas, and the purpose is we're here to simply get to know each other. I always say people do business with know, like, and trust. Speaking of trust, we want to get started. Meryl, how are you?
Doing good. I'm Meryl Oshner, founder, chief storyteller, and commercial podcaster with Smith Douglas Associates.
And my other co-host is Robin Shatskin. How are you, Robin?
Good morning, everybody. Robin Shatskin, SEO director of WOW and owner of Travel by Robin S. I want to make everybody go away.
Okay, excellent. And we have a surprise new guest that is going to introduce the question of the week. And I want to introduce you, Sloan. Can you please introduce yourself and the question of the week, please?
Yes. Hi, my name is Sloan Delmont. I am a energy coach, Reiki master practitioner, also Healy person, and I am new to the platform, but I was very nicely asked to be part of this morning. And the question of the day is, what is your why? And what is the impact of your why for what you do? What is the impact either in the world, for your clients, or for yourself?
And before we start, I'm going to tell everybody about my why. So to give you an idea, for example, I have two companies. For this company, Tech ACS, is digital marketing. I've been doing digital marketing for 25 years. My passion is educating people about technology, particularly ChatGPT, AI, showing people how it works, and seeing people's eyes light up like a kid in a candy store. That's my passion. That's my impact. I love seeing that. And for WOW, it's the light bulb and the O for opportunity. It's the connections of people, seeing the sparks when people say, Juan, thank you for the great connections. You helped me make a lot of money. That is, to me, the why I'm here and the purpose. So I'm always have this going now for 4 years, consistently, every Wednesday. We're going the distance. All right. Thank you so much. And then we're going to open up with the breakout rooms now. Here we go. So you guys have not joined. You see, so now you can join.
And
There you go. And who just came in? Oh, Bill. Okay, Bill. Hey, Bill.
How are you doing?
Good. We're discussing about the why. What's your why? So we're gonna put you in a room right now.
Okay.
Hello, Joan. Let me put you in a room.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Yeah, we're in the breakout rooms at the moment.
Right.
Let me see, but I think everybody is, I'm trying to keep the rooms a little bit more like less, less crowded. Try to
Yes.
be more, keep it more intimate,
Yeah.
so, but we're here and hi Ava, how are you? You're muted.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Doing well,
So
thanks.
today's question of the week, while you, and mind you, I was gonna have you guys to know that you've been recorded. So every time that you come into the main room here, you're always
Yeah.
recorded, but you don't get recorded in the breakout rooms. But
Okay.
since we're just waiting, we have about another 5 minutes. We figured we'll do our own little breakout session here.
Okay.
The today's question of the week is, what is your why? What's your what and the impact of what is it whether in business or your life? Why is your why, and what's the impact? In other words, so for me, it's this company Tech ACS. I've been doing it for 25 years. We've been doing digital marketing for 25 years. I love teaching technology to people such as like ChatGPT, Bard, and seeing my clients' eyes light up like a kid in a candy shop. That to me is my why. It's my passion. For WOW, as I say, it's the O for opportunity and the light bulb, connecting people, seeing the sparks fly with people. That's my why.
Mhm.
What would be your why, Joan?
My why is I like to share my experience with others and help them to move from where they are to where they need to be, because I've experienced it myself.
Okay. How about you, Ava?
Mine's a little bit different. My why is I do love connecting people. I love being part of the local community. I love making a difference. But I mean, at everyone's core, I think we're all doing what we do at our core to benefit ourselves. My why is, I have a certain lifestyle I want to live, and I don't want to have to compromise on that. And I don't want my future kids to have to compromise on that. So that's my why.
That's your why. Okay. Hello, Jan. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good, Nancy. How are you? So today's question is, what is your why? What's your why? And what's the impact that it has? And for me, I said with Tech ACS, I have digital marketing for 25 years, and I like teaching people technology, new technology, such as ChatGPT and Bard, and for them to see their eyes light up. To me, it's my passion. I like that. That's the impact that I like to have, that reaction. What's your why, Jan?
What I really get a kick out of is when people are with another service bureau and they're not getting the kind of service that they really feel they deserve, and then they come to me and something happens where they need my help, and they see that I answer the phone immediately and I take care of the problem within a very, very short period of time. And like I get that inside chuckle where I say, see, I got to prove it to you. I didn't know if I would, but I did. So
Okay.
that's a good feeling.
What about you, Nancy?
So I like to help people, and I like to make friends. So I help people on their financials, helping their money working better for them, and they have a comfort, secure retirement, or they have money to do the big and better thing that they want to do. But often money becomes a big stress in their life, and it becomes the limiting factor. So helping them to make their money work better for them, and this is like make such a big difference in people's life, and I get the satisfaction out of that.
Let me see. And what about you, Eileen? How are you, Eileen? We're talking, what is your why and the impact that it makes, whether in business or your life?
Why, I would say is helping people. I started my career in social services, and my whole career it's always been very much about teaching and educating people in whatever particular areas. So and then should I say what I do?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we're going around asking the question of the week. Yeah,
Okay.
we could definitely we could just
Sure,
go into the
sure.
name and title. It's just one of those things because we have about a minute left.
Okay, no
And
problem.
we just wanted to make sure everybody wanted to get their why. Hey, Mark, how are you, Mark? Good to see you, Mark. Looking good.
How are you?
Good to see you. Hey, Mark. So today's question of the week is what is your why and the impact that it has in your business? For instance, my company, Tech ACS, I've been doing that for 25 years, and I enjoy teaching people technology such as ChatGPT, Bard, and seeing them use it. And as a kid, like light up. I get a kick out of that. It's like that's my why for my company that I do. My passion that I love it. So, what's your why for your business?
Wow, that's a really big why to fill up. There's a lot of reasons of why I'm doing this. Why my passion is. Why is this for? It's for mainly helping customers get more customers, and then using that information that I get of how they're getting more customers to help more of my clients. So it's like really like a big snowball effect. So if I see something's working in California or Missouri, and I know these tips are going to help someone here on Long Island, it's like I have the good info for them. So that's my why. Seems to
There
be
you go.
working.
No, that's good. Excellent. That's great. Thank you for sharing. And we got about 20, I think, let me close out the room soon, and we have about 20
Yeah.
seconds. Yeah. And we could do a quick intro. So we'll go around the room real quick because we have some time. So people could, the folks I know, Eileen, we'll start with Eileen. You want to do a quick intro, name and title?
My name is Eileen Dawson, and I am a certified money coach. I work with individuals. I do group trainings for small companies in the area of personal finance. So my specialty is in the debt space and helping people move out of credit card debt, student loan debt, vehicle loan debt, and
Okay.
any other debts.
All right, just name and title. I'm sorry, just because we have running out of time.
A title?
Yeah, name and title. We'll go to the next person. We're just doing quick intros right now because we don't have enough time. We have about 1 minute left. So I just wanted to get everybody's name. So we'll go, Jan, you want to just quickly introduce yourself?
Yes, Zuma Payroll and Processing, and I want to pay all of you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And Ava, you want to quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name's Ava. I'm the local sales manager for iHeartMedia.
All right. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go, folks. We're going to go into the rooms. Give me 1 second. I'm recreating these rooms. Wanted to make sure that we have enough people here. Okay. Here we go. And the question of the week. Let's Jamie. I'm going to call on Jamie. All right,
okay. The question of the week is, what is your why? Why do you do it? And what is the impact on the people you help or the world? What is your impact? What do you do? Why?
And can you introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry. Jamie Carlaccio, CEO of Clarity Consulting, the gold standard in business communication.
Thank you. Okay, here we go, folks.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hi, Amy.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you, I think you need to be in a room. Let me assign you one second.
Send me wherever.
Sure. There you go. We'll go to. Remind me, what do you do again?
I'm a lifestyle mentor. I have a health and wellness business. I'm a Reiki practitioner.
Okay. Excellent. You just want to put the that's a quick reminder, name and title. Yeah. You know what? Let's have a one-to-one. How about that?
I could definitely do that.
Yeah, let's do it now because we have about 7 minutes. Hey, Robin, how are you?
Hey, Robin.
You're muted. Here, look.
There were two. Somebody stole mine. There were too many strong, and there's too much strong energy in that one particular space that I was in. So I am now going to go. So you and Amy can have your own.
No. Amy is a Reiki master. She's.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you know,
I'm not
Amy.
a Reiki master. I've only been doing this for a year, so you want to sit in it for a while.
Okay. And how has it been going? Because I know that I was with you very early on, and it was all still new.
It's still, it's still new. It's going. I'm about to get my website up and running. I'm calling it Reiki and Release.
And where are you based, Amy?
So I'm in northern New Jersey.
Okay.
So I'm doing Reiki virtually. My goal is to work with busy professionals because so many people think Reiki is woo. So I decided I want, people to think Reiki isn't woo, it can be wow. And just bring it more mainstream so the average person won't have to question themselves, like, what's this thing? Reiki, Roki. I mean, like, I've heard it all. And especially busy professionals don't take the time to, not all of them, quite a few don't take the time to look at things that might be a little bit out of their comfort zone. So if I can help somebody expand their comfort zone and give them some energy healing, that's really my goal. And they're doing double-blind studies on Reiki in medicine, specifically out of Montefiore Hospital in New York City.
So how has this been? Because, again, I met you when you were just starting out, and this was still so new for you.
It's still kind of new, but yeah.
But I mean, it was months. It was, it was really early. How has the impact been on you? How are you feeling now a year later? And what is happening? Is it still making you get up and get out of bed in the morning? Are you still enjoying the experiences that you're having? How is that changing who you are?
I love the fact that I can combine it with so many different things because healing modalities work so well in conjunction with other healing modalities. It works well with my Arbonne business because it's about health and wellness, and because what you put in your mouth, on your skin, between your ears, who's in your life, it's all connected. That's the reason I like the umbrella title of lifestyle mentor, because there's so many things that I can bring in.
And I'm sorry, we have another guest here. Is Alfonso?
Yes, Alfonso, good morning.
How are you? Good morning, Alfonso.
Hey there, good morning. How are you guys?
How are you? Good, good to see you.
And where are you zooming in from today?
Oh, I'm zooming in from White Plains, New York.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
And I haven't met you. Is this your first time at WOW?
Yes, this is my first time actually.
Okay. Well, certainly welcome. So what happens, just so that you know, I'm not sure if you know what's, but right now we have people in breakout rooms. There's about 3.5 minutes left.
Yep.
So what will happen in a couple of minutes after we let you, tell us who you are, everyone's going to come back, and then we're going to go into another breakout room. So you're going to go into another breakout room. The question of the week is, what is your why? And what is the impact that you want to have that why on other people or in your world?
Right. Do you want me to say it now?
Yeah, we would love to hear that.
Okay, so what is my why? To start off, I'm a financial advisor with Northwestern Mutual. So I basically work in financial planning. My why would be to overall just help people, I want people to take charge of their financial lives. So this is a career that I'm really passionate about. I really get a kick out of seeing people change their lives for the better. So if I could be that motivating factor, to me, that's just everything. So being able to help people little by little and knowing that I'm the person behind that or part of that reason behind it, there's a lot of personal fulfillment for me.
That's terrific. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 7 months now, but I love it. I love it. Can't see myself stopping.
That's terrific. And I love your energy, and I love the fact that you're coming with all of that passion, because it helps when you start off that way. And that's terrific. Yeah. So certainly welcome to WOW. How did you come to WOW?
I think it was actually Juan who invited me through,
on LinkedIn, because he sent me a message, and anybody on LinkedIn that sends me a message, I invite them to WOW. It kind of put people who are serious, because I get a lot of scammers, a lot of people who are just not trolling, but just fake people. There's a lot of fakeness going on. And if you want to be real and serious, you come here, we talk, and that's the most serious as you can get. This is, this is closest thing to being in person, and the next step is getting to know you and getting to, I always say people do business who they know, like, and trust. So we get to know each other, but that takes time. Some people want instant gratification. But unfortunately, in the business world, some business work that way, other business don't. You have to know how your business works. You know, are you selling potato chips or you're selling multi-million-dollar investment tools or whatever? You know what I mean? So it depends on how you have to deal with it, and each one takes time. So, but we're here to.
Alfonso, are you on a phone, a tablet? What platform are you on? Can you
I'm
shift
actually.
your camera just a little bit so that
There you go. Yeah.
side. Yeah,
Is that
there
better?
you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
much
better angle. Yeah, it's
And
just
we got to get you up on the
and
yeah.
lift it
There you
up.
go.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe lower down, straight
the camera. Like if you have like a book or something,
There-
there you go.
There you
There
go.
you
yeah,
One
yeah, that was
Yeah, if you have a
perfect.
book,
Oh,
yeah,
There
yeah,
you
like
go.
they, because now you see, we're teaching you. But this is the beauty.
There we
This is the
go.
benefit. This is some of the benefits that you get from coming to WOW is the information and education, and just like that, and then lighting. Look what a big difference does it make. You know what I mean?
They already feel dapper.
You see,
See?
you see, we're here to help.
There we go. Better.
Ah,
Yes, that's better.
Sandra,
Good
how
morning,
are you,
Sandra?
Sandra?
How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm fine.
Sandra,
Great to be here.
here we go. We're gonna close out the breakout
Yep,
rooms.
breakout rooms. Everyone's coming
But
back.
I'm curious to hear. Were you in the breakout room, Sandra?
I just got here. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay, no worries, no worries. Because I was just curious to understand what people's why is, or that's where the question of the week. What is your why?
Hmm.
Like, what's your what's your impact that you have in your business? The reason why you get up in the morning to do what you do. What's the reason?
Money.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you know
Hey.
what? Making money is it, Sandra, it's a wonderful answer. And thank you for for throwing that honesty out on the table.
What if
you know?
money was not an equation? What would be the next thing? If the money was not an option, what would be the next reason?
I'll be doing what I do now because I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do.
But what do you love about it?
Oh, I love helping people. I love helping people get into their very first home. I love helping people making the transition to their next. So I love what I do.
Do you like the reactions and stuff that they make, right?
Very emotional.
Very emotional, yeah. It's a huge transaction. It's a big and very emotional. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that?
Wow. I
Feels
met some
good.
great people.
Okay, excellent. That's awesome. All right, we got some more people too. Let me ask Elliot Portman. Yes. How are you, sir?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Elliot Portman. I'm an attorney in New York. My focus is commercial debt collection and judgment enforcement. Unpaid bills give me the thrills. Today's question is, what is your why?
See, I love it. I didn't have to ask. I love it. You're awesome. Go ahead. I interrupted you. What is your why? You got me so excited, Elliot.
I got a mortgage to pay.
There you go.
No, I went into a very detailed thing in the rooms I've been in.
Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. All right, here we go, folks. Hold on. Let me open up the rooms. That would help.
That
There we go.
would always be a wonderful thing.
That would be a wonderful thing. Yeah, it's that thing. It's just
It's that
take it.
thing.
No, I had to uncheck you guys so that you
Yes,
guys
we
can.
know. I'm getting into a room.
So yeah, I'll watch the fort. Is this cool, Sloan? Yeah, Jamie, you like this? It's pretty cool, right? Awesome. All right, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that? Great. All right. Excellent. We're going to call on Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? Can you introduce yourself and name and title, please?
Me? This Lisa?
Hey, Lisa Chalker. Lisa
I
Chalker.
didn't get the
Yeah.
pop-up that says
Yeah,
unmute. So I'm like,
okay,
what?
yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody. So Lisa Chalker, I'm an investment advisor representative, as well as a certified financial educator. I love helping people have more empowerment over their money. And the question of the day is, what is your why and how is it impacting people and you?
Okay, here we go. Hold on a second. Let me mix up these rooms a bit. And here we go. We got to do the wow wave where I forgot about the wave.
That's why I stayed here, because I wanted to remind you about the wow wave, because we did not do it last week.
Yes. We'll do the wave.
It's all good.
All right.
It's all good.
in
Guys in the little.
See. Let's get going. Needed a room or
We need
Yeah,
different rooms. Bill and I were in the same room twice in a row.
oh, really? Okay, that's interesting that it does that. I wonder, that's weird that LinkedIn does that. But anyway, we'll create our room here. So let's introduce ourselves. Bill, you want to quickly introduce yourself, and I want to hear your why now.
Well, my why is I do what I do because one of the things that's so important to most people is to find love. And love is a tough subject for a lot of people. 1 out of every 2 marriages fails. We have lots of single people running around desperately trying to find something and they can't find it. That's all because they have no clue what they're looking for, how to find it, how to even know if it's real. And I developed a methodology after 25 years of research that allows them to realize who they are, how they choose to live the rest of their life, and who do they choose to live it with. We teach them the qualities and traits that people have and that they need to choose which qualities and traits they will accept or not accept in a person. And there's nothing wrong with it. See, we've been never told anything. A lot of people think that, oh, if I say I don't like this about a person, I'm being mean, cruel, rotten, horrible, all these things. I said, no, you're entitled to be happy. And if there's something you don't like, you shouldn't have to live with it.
No, you're right. Absolutely
When
right.
they realize that, then they're able to make better choices.
Frederick, I'm curious to hear what's your why.
Well, I have several, but one that I wrote down, and I said this to Bill earlier, to walk my own talk on my own terms and avoid bullshit slogans.
That's good. How about you, Les? Les, were you in the breakout rooms before, or did you?
Yeah, somehow
Oh.
you put me in an alone breakout room.
Oh, okay.
Me alone.
Oh, by yourself. Okay.
Yeah, are you having trouble with the connection? Because every time I have to hit video and unmute myself, every room you put me into, and then coming back in there.
Oh, well, when you come into the main room, you automatically you get muted. It's the way the
I don't
Zoom is
mind
set
that,
up.
but I have to keep on hitting my video again.
Oh, yeah, that we don't do that. That's something I haven't. That's the first time I hear that, so I haven't heard that yet from nobody else.
Oh, well,
We usually I wait till somebody else has it, because we have right now close to 50 people. If it's more than one person having the same issue, then it's kind of like, let me see if I can replicate it, because it could be just from experience. That's one of the things with dealing with experience, is that I wait till somebody else has it, so then it's like, okay, then it's
Sure.
an issue. Because then if it's just only you, it might be just a local issue.
Gotcha.
So the best thing to do, what I say to people, is that sometimes you have 2 networks. You have your Wi-Fi at home, right? And then you have your cellular network, right? You could do a test. You could always do a test at home and see the quality. Turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone and go straight to the.
You're muted. You're muted. I can't hear you.
if there's any connections. I said, if they, when
See, it
you,
happened to you, see?
yeah, no, that my keyboard, I hit the keyboard by accident. That was that was user error. That was a
Okay.
user error. That was me hitting the keyboard because I'm hitting the mouse and I mistakenly. That's user error.
Gotcha.
See, but no, you just want to test it out. All I'm saying, when you get a chance to test it out. So,
Okay.
so what is your why or less?
Well, it's interesting. I thought I'd become the Yankees center fielder or the Knicks starting guard. And unfortunately, my athletic ability was pretty good, but not quite good enough to make it. You know, a 6'2" Jewish guy that can't jump, but has got a good jump shot and can move pretty fast, wasn't going to make the Knicks. And I couldn't hit. I wasn't a power hitter, so I couldn't make the Yankees. So I started collecting at a young age, and not realizing that starting to collect, you know, being a collector, that I couldn't afford my addiction anymore. I had to become a dealer. So that's my wow, and I love what I do. And I also teach a class on the proper way to collect, invest, but most important, how to protect and preserve memorabilia, which I'm doing in 5 different Long Island libraries so far. I'm looking to get more bookings. So that's another thing that I do.
And I know I know each other for many, many years. I mean, we known each other, I think the Long Island Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I think that was when I was on the board many moons ago.
Oh, wow.
With Maria Prieto. Remember Maria Prieto?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was at
Ingrid Schwartz.
Ingrid Schwartz. But then it was the other one in the I'll tell you, it was at the Marriott in Long Island, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yes. Wow. You got a good memory.
You see, I have a good memory, right? I don't
Like an
forget.
elephant.
Yeah, I don't forget, man. So, but no, it was good. I remember having a conversation too, and I go into details about the conversations, but I do remember.
Was it good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was positive. You're still here, right? You made it through.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I haven't locked you out of the door yet. No, I'm just joking. Just joking.
You haven't put me on mute.
I haven't put you on mute
Blocked
yet.
me.
But Bill, it's really interesting about one of the things you touched about something that's really interesting that it's missing in this world is love and compassion. It's not enough love and compassion going around this world. This as you gentlemen know, this is a whole different world. It's not the same world you grew up in. And I remember a lot more people used to be more love and compassion and used to do more things for people. It's fortunately a different world, and I fear sometimes for my kids.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all do. The only thing we could do is, I like what Frederick said, walk the talk type thing, and actions speak louder than words. Sometimes it's about doing, and
Exactly.
and doing and showing that. But I think we definitely need more love and compassion in this world. I don't think it's not enough.
Just like the song.
Hey, Juan, I would offer a
need it
slightly
all.
different view. I think that earlier we had a lot of love and compassion, but in today's virtual world, we're more aware of the assholes that are around us because they make themselves known. And 50, 60, 70 years ago, I mean, I grew up in Philly, and I wouldn't have a clue about what somebody in Georgia thought about anything. And today, some moron in Georgia says something, and it's on every social media thing. And we then think it's easy to conclude that that's a common thing. I actually think we're moving towards a good center, and that the crazies on the poles on either side are getting smaller.
I agree. I think with information, it's all about information, and being here, learning from each other. I mean, learn from your experiences. I mean, you guys have a wealth of information, and sometimes it's really interesting about the purpose, what we have here. And I always say it's always about giving back and helping out each other, because when you're gone, you take all that information with you, but at least you can leave it behind, right? Do something, and be something of remembrance, and leave a legacy of helping others. And just, you don't need money. All you do is information. Anything you learn from your experience, from knowledge, if it helps somebody else, that's all it's all about. And that's how I try to live by, just to help out others. And I hope one day that when I'm gone from this earth, that people will remember me for helping them for what I did and being that person, And that's all I'm trying to do, is to be a good example to others. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that?
It is a beautiful thing to be hearing people's whys. Thank you. And
Robin,
thank you for everybody to
Robin,
share.
I'm gonna mute everybody's mic because we're gonna go into the wow wave. This is the favorite part of my wave. So you're gonna okay, Robin, you're gonna mute yourself, Robin. And this is the wow wave where we really give thank yous and recognitions to people. So I know if it gives it opportunity, don't promote yourself. It's not a place to promote yourself. It's a place to acknowledge. If you've done a one-to-one with somebody else, you've done business with something else, just shout out, just say, hey, positive love. We want to spread love here. And like I was saying today, in this world, there's not enough love and compassion around, and gratitude and being thankfulness. So this is a great opportunity to thank somebody, call them out and say, hey, thank you. We'll start with Jan. Jan, you have your hand up. I know you're busy at the moment, but you were first. I'm sorry. You were
Thank
first.
you. Thank
You were
you. No,
first.
I appreciate that. And I just wanted to thank Robin again, and I'll probably keep doing it every week until I'm back from my trip, but she's been working really hard for my wife and I to plan a really nice trip. And I appreciate the time and the effort and the expertise. So thank you, Robin.
And Robin, do you want to explain to people how they can raise their hand?
Yes, absolutely. If you go down to reactions with the little smiley face and click on the little smiley face, you'll see it says raise hand or lower hand. And I raised my hand to thank Jan and his lovely wife and their friends. And they have been a pleasure. And I'm making them all go away.
Thank you.
Sooner the better.
Oh, no. Carol, you have your hand up.
Yes, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I wanted to thank Krista Rose, who 2 weeks ago, I think was her first experience with winning on Wednesday, and she took the initiative to connect with a bunch of people, myself being one of them, and we had a nice chat. I don't know if she's here today. She indicated that the pace was a little too fast for her to keep up with, so she may not have be coming regularly, but I encouraged her to certainly persist and continue with showing up every Wednesday.
Consistency is key. That's definitely true. Tim, how are you, Tim?
Doing well, thank you. And so I want to just thank Les Wolf. We're kind of above and beyond a couple of times. We, in terms of some introductions, referral, even got on the phone with me and did a nice three-way kind of introduction to some folks. And then aside from that, opened up his Rolodex for a couple of projects I'm working on, and provided contacts and information for him, and the ability to reference him to get in contact with him. So just a great thanks to Les, and then again for going above and beyond in the way to doing the introductions for at least three of them. Thanks.
Thank you. Lisa Strella.
A quick shout out for Frederick Abramson. If anybody wants to have a very interesting and wonderful conversation, you should really hop on with Frederick and his golden thread. So that's what I wanted to.
Excellent. Thank you. Sandra.
Thank you, Juan. I want to thank the real estate team for bringing us such great information a couple of weeks ago. Mike Brenner, the home inspector, presented, and I learned quite a bit as a realtor. And I said to Mike, listen, the next time I do a home inspection, you're the guy. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Sandra. Carol, how are you, Carol?
Well, thank you. First of all, I want to thank Juan. We had a one-to-one. It was really nice. I got to know what an amazing guy he is. And I had no idea that he was the owner of WOW.
Check is in the mail.
So thank you so much. It was great to get to know you and get to know and be a part of this. This is my second week, and I'm really loving it.
And she's from California, which is amazing. You're up early. I'm like, I'm so impressed, Carol. I'm like, wow.
Well, I'm a 4:30 riser, sometimes earlier.
Yeah, wow.
But I go to bed early at night, so
excellent.
Anyway,
thank you. Thank you, Carol. Sherry, how are you, Sherry?
I'm good. How are you, Juan? So I want to thank Les Wolf for his donation for the Sophia Balsamas Foundation for the Plainville FH Chamber. He donated something, so I want to thank Les.
Oh, that's great. Excellent. Love to hear that. Frederick, how are you, Frederick?
Good. I just want to return to Lisa's comment, and we had a great talk, and she focuses on the person. which was really cool. So thank you, Lisa.
Okay, excellent. Hey, Craig, how are you, Craig? Long time no speak. Craig, can you introduce yourself and question of the week, please?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. Craig Leonard, company is Craig Thoughts. I do LinkedIn, consult, write profiles for people to optimize their presence. Question of the week is, what is your why?
Okay, here we go. That was good, right?
Yep.
Did you miss?
You know what?
Did you
It's
miss?
very interesting.
Did you miss the wave, or how do you think we did?
That's good.
Okay. Like this is the behind the scenes.
Wow. So you did 2 in a room.
2 in a room?
You have 2 in a room. Every room has 2 people in it.
Except
Okay.
for Craig, who's all alone. So I'll go
Oh,
join him.
yeah.
You're going to go to Craig? Okay. Bye. Okay.
No, you know what? Doing a little bit more. I'm testing something out, you know?
Okay. I'll see you in a little while.
Yeah. Nope. Hey, Frederick, you get kicked out again or disconnected? Hey, Frederick, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, Emilio and I had been paired earlier and then he had to leave.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
We told him it's okay.
Yeah.
But that's the second time I was paired.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna now you should be able to see if you want to just feel free to, pop in. Do you see you have do you see the breakout rooms?
No, would it be under more?
And the breakout rooms. on
Yeah,
the
I see the
bottom.
breakout. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you
Should I just pick one to join?
that's right. You got it.
Well, why don't I do it? Okay, I'll just do that. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
That's the
you.
power. That's the power I have. I'm like the Wizard of Oz.
Hey, you know what, man? And you know what I tell people about when they ask about my work? I say, I am the horse of a different color. Which remember is from the Wizard of Oz, right?
That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. Well,
All right, I'll
enjoy.
go to one.
Yeah,
of
enjoy.
these-
You got
I'll
it.
go to one of these things and see what happens. Okay,
You got it.
bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't know
How
it
you
was
doing?
going on, so I just decided to come.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. We're just wrapping things up. How'd you think of today's meeting?
It was intriguing. You know,
So is-
I think there needs to be some accountability, make sure everybody goes. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times I was dead last or I had like a minute to go and I felt ostracized. So
It's okay. Well, we gave enough time. I don't know if you noticed the rooms are smaller now. It used to be like 4 people in a room, so now it's like more, a little bit more intimate.
yeah, the problem is with the Zoom algorithm is that you're still getting people that
They
are
are the same thing.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
Zoom came out with a patch this week. You might want to patch your
Okay, yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you.
Yeah,
See,
they
that's what
applied-
that's why we keep you around, Matt.
No, the reason why it's around is Jewish guilt. So anyway, it seriously kills you from the inside. So 5.14.6 came out this week. So
Okay.
which fixed bugs. So
Excellent. And I know you and I got to catch up. I know I've been just a bit crazy.
well, the
so
thing is,
I-
if we're going to catch up, are we going to also mustard? in
Yeah,
it?
well-
or we actually,
Make sure.
Are we going to actually relish in it too?
Exactly. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Well, that concludes our meeting, and just want to say thank you. For new guests, please stay behind. We want to hear a little bit more information about you, but I hope you guys liked today's event. I mean, I hope it's good. And is Robin? How are you, Robin?
Bye.
good.
Have
How
a
are
great day.
you?
Any final things?
Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. It was great seeing everybody, and keep working your why.
Yeah, keep working. And maybe remind people how they can save the chat.
Yes, absolutely. So if you go to where you go to chat and you click on it next to the little smiley face, there are 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and you'll see save chat. Click on it and it will be saved for you.
Okay. And like I said, any new guests that we have, please, we would like to hear from you guys. So I think everybody's just leaving, but we had a lot of people today, so it was great.
Yes, we did. It was an
It was
incredible
great.
meeting.
Well, if you had a lot of people, how come I had one-on-one so many times?
Well, it was done for a reason, because we want to make sure enough people have enough time to get to network. Because sometimes when you have 5, 6 people in a room, not a lot of people get enough to say anything or word. So it's an algorithm we're working in, and we've been doing this now for 4 years. So we base our information on data and analysis of our experiences we've gathered of 4 years of running Winning on Wednesday. So any new guests here, or Alfonso's the only one, right? Or any new guests? So just Alfonso. Hey, Alfonso.
Yes, I'm actually the new guy.
Alfonso
Yeah.
and Brandon. Okay,
Our
Brandon.
new
how-
guys.
yeah.
So Alfonso,
How are you?
How'd it go for you?
Okay.
My last one-on-one was phenomenal. I actually talked with Brandon. We actually think we can do some pretty good networking together. So I'm really glad we had that opportunity to talk for a little bit.
What was your experience like?
It was overall very positive. I actually wasn't sure what to expect, but I met with a lot of very open-minded people. So it's like, wow, this might actually be something I do every single week once I get an opportunity to do so.
And it's something that you would invite your friend?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, Brandon? Brandon's
No,
right
no,
there.
no.
Yeah, we actually-
Oh, you just read. Okay. So Brandon, what was your thought about today's meeting?
Hey Juan, first timer here, representing the law offices of Sandra Radna. I thought this was amazing experience. I met local people. I met people from out of the Long Island area. I made great connections. I think this is a great networking group. I didn't know what to expect. Same thing with Alfonso. It was very positive. A lot of open-minded people, and this is great. I'm considering signing up and working with you guys, on Wednesdays for sure.
Okay, excellent. And just Brandon, just something we have, because Elliot is here. We do have a legal group, and Elliot is part of the chairperson of our WOW legal group. And
May 18.
May 18. And we're gonna tell him. You tell him about the WOW legal.
Sure.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to develop a WOW legal group, a community of attorneys to commiserate with one another. Number one, and number two, set ourselves up as a legal resource for the members of the WOW group.
Yeah.
As you heard, we're having another meeting, May 18, 4 p.m. I think we use this Zoom link.
Yes, the same Zoom link. Yeah. So we'll send you, Brandon. It's just for attorneys, so it's only specific attorneys. So yeah.
I'll send you my email
Yep.
Elliot, directly.
Exactly.
Here.
And
See, we already make connections. You see that? It's
Oh,
beautiful.
I know Sandra Radna.
Wow. You can tell us stories. Write a book, right?
We're on the board of Long Island Advancement of Small Business together.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So Sloan,
Yes.
what was your, how was your wow? I want to hear your wow, because Sloan came up with the question of the week, by the way. So I wanted to hear your feedback and what was your experience of hearing everybody else's why, and what was your overall take today's meeting?
Well, I think what we did accomplish is like what Robin said, you know, we wanted to uplift and have positivity moving through everybody. And you know, I think people really loved telling their why, and people had a lot to say. I know I had a lot to say, so but I listened to a lot of the people have a lot to say, which was really nice, and you know, and very passionate about what they do or what their why is, right? And so I think that it brought a lot of upliftment into the container, which already is here, but it just iced it even more.
The platform. You mean the platform?
Yes, I mean the platform. Yes.
No, you know
Yes.
what? I think, and I know that Alfonso had to jump, and I have a call with Jamie, because this is what happens is that, you know, everything just goes, and Sloan, you and I reconnect. And Brandon, I'm so excited to see you here, and I'm glad that you had a positive experience. The one thing that I will say that everybody who is here knows is that my why has been that every single week is something new. And the question is always going to change. So make sure that you have you filled out the breaking the ice form? Have you
sign up on the website? Sign up.
Have you signed up on the website?
Yeah, you got to go to our website, which is Winning on Wednesday,
Okay.
and sign up as a first-time guest.
Okay, I will make sure to do that.
Okay.
Because and then you'll add your information to the mailing list, so that this way, you know, everybody knows where to find you.
Yep.
And that will also get you the newsletter every week. So the most up-to-date information will always be in, the link will come to you every week in that newsletter, usually Tuesday evening.
Yep.
And then other information that you'll want. So this is a great opportunity for, and please continue to share.
Yes, please.
We're looking forward to hearing everybody's input. And again, tell people, bring different businesses and different friends and different business acquaintances. And we enjoyed having you.
And we've been doing this now for 4 years, Brandon, so we're not going nowhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We're definitely here.
We're not going nowhere. If anything, we're expanding. We're like, to your point, we're going beyond Long Island, which is amazing. And it's amazing to do business with people outside of Long Island, and be still in Long Island and still be relevant with business is just truly amazing.
For sure.
So it's all good. So I'm going to go on to
All right, guys.
my next